This is the women's 200-meter individual medley SM11. How they line up? 8 swimmers going for gold. PIDDUBNA, Fischer, REICHARD, BRUINSMA, Scheer, EGEL, Schulte and BEREZHNA. 2 Ukrainian swimmers in the outside lanes. China and Netherlands will have the center 2 lanes. World champion is Fischer of New Zealand. EGEL is the greatest prospect, some might argue, while BRUINSMA at 16 is still very much learning her trade and had the fastest time in qualifying. Entering first, going in lane 8, the 19-year-old Yana BEREZHNA, 7th of the World Championships in 2013. She had a Paralympic Games medal with a silver at the 100 breast in 2012. Maryna PIDDUBNA, dead heated for bronze in the 50 free with BRUINSMA. The 18-year-old, 5th of the World Championships last year. Daniela Schulte, silver at the World Championships, the 2010 World Champion at 34, goes in lane 7, silver medalist of 4 years ago. Gold medalist of 4 years ago, and the winner of the last 2 World Championship titles, Mary Fischer of New Zealand, goes in lane 2. Going in lane 6, Elisabeth EGEL of Estonia, 15-year-old who finished just outside the medals at the World Championships last year in Glasgow, 4th overall, and silver at the European Championships 2 years ago though. Maja REICHARD of Sweden, the 25-year-old, silver in the 50 free, bronze in the 100 breasts and in the 100 back. Bronze at the World Championships for a very strong breaststroker. Qing, 28-year-old, who 8 years on from winning her first Paralympic Games gold medal, claimed her gold in the title in which she first claimed glory at the Paralympic Games, the 100 free, on day 8 of competition in the pool. But the fastest in qualifying is the young Dutch swimmer, Liesette, who will go in 4, representing the Netherlands, and looking for her 2nd gold medal of Rio 2016 after a gold in the 400 free. There is Mary Fischer. Now, she's defending champion. She's the world record holder. She's won the last 2 World Championship titles, but the reason she is not going in one of the center lanes in the heats, in the preliminaries, zigzagging very badly in the heats, and just couldn't find her rhythm, couldn't find her stroke. Now, she would have sat down with various members of Team New Zealand, and they would have discussed tactics on how to approach this final. PIDDUBNA, Fischer, REICHARD, BRUINSMA, Scheer, EGEL, Schulte and BEREZHNA. This is the women's 200-meter individual medley SM11. Fischer and BRUINSMA both got away very well, but REICHARD between them is quick underwater, and as they come up into the fly stroke, it is Fischer who's leading, but already veering badly to the right, looks to correct her stroke now. So Fischer is leading just ahead of REICHARD, who's just ahead of both BRUINSMA, and EGEL of Estonia is again going out fairly fast, very competently, but at the moment Scheer, EGEL and BRUINSMA almost look to be in a row. So Fischer just ahead of REICHARD, I'd suggest.
Fischer will touch in first, 34.68. It's EGEL in lane 6, who we saw her do this in the heats this morning, went out incredibly hard. Will she have the strength to finish the race strongly? That will be the major question. We know that Mary Fischer does. We know she's been struggling a little with her course in the race, but now she's looking fantastic. So Mary Fischer in lane 2, and it's EGEL in 6, who's continuing to have a terrific swim, but now just starting to lose her way ever so slightly. Fisher should touch in at the 100 split in front. She doesn't have a huge margin, though. It's going to be a real fight on for the gold.
Well, at the moment, Mary Fisher is in danger of losing out some pace again by going a little left to right down the lanes, but she is among the quicker swimmers in the pool. BRUINSMA can still make up a lead, but she's lost it in the backstroke. And EGEL is still going very impressively, the 15-year-old from Estonia, touched second behind the world champion and defending champion Mary Fisher. REICHARD has dropped all the way down to 5th, but her breaststroke is so good, she will make up and might even take the lead at the 150 split, which will leave Fisher with some work to do. At the moment, it is EGEL who's being caught on her inside by Qing, who's very fast in the freestyle. And indeed, if she's caught at the 150 split, EGEL will have no chance of beating Qing, coming home in the free almost certainly. REICHARD, though, is now just gone beyond Fisher for the first time in this race. Fisher is not leading.
Well, REICHARD is going to head into the final 50 with a slender lead over Fisher. She's had a terrific breaststroke leg. We expected that. We know that she's so strong. She loves the breaststroke. But Fisher's hanging there too. There's now a line across the pool. It's going to be very even for second position. So it's Fisher. Then next to REICHARD is BRUINSMA, and Qing is also challenging. It's going to be a very, very close journey home.
Well, BRUINSMA is the strongest of the freestylers, and BRUINSMA is certainly going to go into a very, very fast final 50 here. She has already gone past Maja REICHARD, who touched first at the 150. Fisher is faded tremendously. Scheer is finishing fast. REICHARD is fading, but going to win it. The Dutch swimmer BRUINSMA, who claims the gold, her second gold at just 16, ahead of REICHARD, with Qing claiming a bronze. The defending champion Fisher only touching 6th overall for New Zealand. Lost it in the last 2 legs, did Mary Fisher, but Liesette BRUINSMA has just heard from her assistant. She's just heard her time, she's just heard the result, and she can celebrate as a double Paralympic Games champion at 2016. Liesette BRUINSMA of the Netherlands. Over the last 2 years, she's been so impressive in the pool. Maja REICHARD, denied gold in her favorite event, the 100 breast, will be delighted with a silver medal, and indeed she is. She really wanted the 100 breast title, but a silver in the 200 IM is a wonderful reward for REICHARD. BRUINSMA celebrating a magnificent swim after she left it really, really late.
She did. She was awesome, to put it in one word, because she was trailing and then just worked so hard. And Maja REICHARD, as we saw, had a fantastic breaststroke leg, and she was right in it until the final 25, and then BRUINSMA just seemed to find a completely new gear, and there was no catching her in that final 25. So much strength.
And then when she's told, this is your time, this is the result, her joy is infectious. Delighted with her effort. Liesette BRUINSMA with an incredible swim. Qing was closing so fast. EGEL was denied, finished 5th overall. PIDDUBNA was finishing faster, touched in 4th overall. But the Dutch support will be very happy with young Liesette BRUINSMA's performance. 2 golds, a silver and 2 bronzes at her first Paralympic Games. That's so far. Liesette BRUINSMA can smile broadly over this result. The individual medley, as much as anything else, is about dominating your best strokes. REICHARD did so. She swam a near-perfect breaststroke. But Fisher did not put in the near-perfect backstroke. Confirmation of the results. Liesette BRUINSMA is champion in the 200 individual medley SM11, ahead of Maja REICHARD and Qing of the People's Republic of China.